Hello everybody, Jay Rhymes, the Periodic Review. I hope you all are having an incredible day. I hope your family and friends are doing well. During this holiday season, it's been a very interesting one for for my family, as it often is. There's a lot of interesting things that have been going on lately, and I think the one thing that's really surprised me is seeing that Louder with Crowder is now moving away from the Blaze. It seems that his contract was up this year, and they just basically both parties decided to let it lapse. And so I'm sure there's a lot of speculation going on of whether Steven Crowder decided that this is something that he didn't want to do anymore, and so he's basically quitting, or vice versa, one of the other way around. It didn't seem like it was a mutual thing. It seemed like that there wasn't really any big announcement from Blaze TV saying, "Oh yeah, Steven Crowder is now leaving us and he's moving on to bigger and better things." And I hate to say it, but all of the views and all of the interactions that people are having with Steven Crowder with Louder with Crowder.com, it really seems that was a big, huge chunk from the Blaze, and I can't think of too many commentators and individuals that are working with Blaze TV right now that will actually bring the kind of numbers that Steven Crowder has brought to that table. And so it's going to be really interesting to see whether he decides to, do contracts with other streaming companies, or whether he's going to stick to being independent. And I just don't know exactly how that's going to go. I would assume that Rumble is probably going to push a lot of money his way and say, "Hey, how about you come over to us?" Or even if Spotify would probably come to him and say, "Hey, here's some money from us." It's going to be really interesting to see what he decides to do and if those kind of contracts come up. For me personally, I really think that Rumble would be a really good place for him, especially Spotify as well, because those seem to be two platforms that are continually trying to push really, really hard on allowing people to express themselves the way they want to express themselves and not try to hinder too much freedom of speech, which is, really important. And I know that that's definitely a big deal for a lot of people. And it's just really sad that these big, large tech conglomerates are continually trying to thwart and hinder and to keep freedom of speech at bay. Unless you're aligned with that other side, or vice versa, it seems that those are the people that get perpetuated. And so if you're on the team, hey, we welcome you to the team. But if you're not, oh, heaven forbid, you say something out of line and something that we don't like will leave you on the wayside. That's what it seems to me. But I think this is a really good thing for Steven Crowder and Dave Landau and the gang. I think that this is going to be really good for them to try to branch out and do other things. I don't know if they had too many difficulties with Blaze TV. It seemed like they did really, really well. It seemed that everything was seemingly okay for the most part. I don't think there was too many things. I think maybe there was a couple of times where I had to call them out, whether servers not doing well or crashing and people not able to commenting on videos and stuff like that. I think are some of the things that, correct me if I'm wrong, obviously. But it didn't seem that there was any huge disagreements. I don't think there was anything big that really prevented these individuals to really expand and to do all these wonderful things. And it's just really, really sad that in the event that they were, getting ready to switch over to their own servers away from Blaze TV, that they had all these really big DDoS attacks. They've had issues with how many people were trying to sign up for the new Mug Club, which is mugclubforever.com. In case anybody is really interested, I'm going to sign up myself. Because I really feel like he definitely speaks his mind. He speaks the way that he feels. He speaks the way that he thinks. And then he also backs up a good majority of the things that they talk about, which is really, really nice, because you can actually go back and kind of see, what's been going on, exactly what's been happening. And it's just all around has been like a very interesting, I guess, thing to watch and to kind of understand exactly like how these big, huge, commentators, become independent, and if they decide to go somewhere else. I kind of think it'd be really good for them if they go independent. I don't think they should be, especially with their draw. I'm sure there's going to be over well over 300,000, maybe closer to 500,000 like signups for the new mug club. I'm almost sure. And I think they're going to do really, really well. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to prevent them from doing well in the commentary space. I think they're probably going to keep doing videos. I think they're going to keep doing all these different wonderful things. And so it's going to be an interesting thing to see, what happens. And so, hey, thank you guys so much for watching another video. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I'm doing well for you guys. Definitely let us know anything out there that looks interesting. Love to commentate on it. And from my family to yours, good night. Today's video is sponsored by viewers like you, so thank you. If we earned your subscription today, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button, click that damn bell, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a content release. The best way to support the channel is to like this video, share it with family and friends, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Send all of your topic ideas, articles, and video links to theperiodicreview@gmail.com. All of our links are in the description down below.